Hello, my name is Cornelius, and I'm going to walk you through an example of how we can see the results of the postfix and prefix increments in C++. So I'm also learning C++, so I'm just documenting this to understand it and maybe for future references. So for the like let me disable AI stuff. So for the postfix, that is, for example, x, you increment this way, and then for the prefix, you increment first. So that's it. So I'll include first the IO stream. Yep. So this is implicitly returned either way. So you want to try let's start first with the prefix. For the prefix, it's say that you increment it first, and then you increment it first. Let's see an example. Maybe we have an integer a. Let's say an integer a, and then we assign a value. Should we assign a value? Okay, let's say 5 example, and then we want to maybe assign it to another value. Let's say int b. We want to increment the value of a first. Sorry, my keyboard. Anyway, we can still do this way. So we are incrementing the value x, the value a, and then we want to assign it to the value b. So this will evaluate to 6 in this case, because the first thing that we are doing here, that we get the value 5, and then we increment it first, and then we assign it to b. So the results here would be a would be 6, and then b would be 6 in this case. So let's print this out. Okay, first value, let's get this as the first value to be that one. Output to let's say, okay, let's do prefix, and then let's run the prefix. Oops. Yeah, so the two values, like a would be 6 because we just incremented it, and b would be also 6. So let's go through the second postfix. This is kind of tricky, but so I read in the Learn C++ that in this case, like for a, if a copy of the value of a would be made, like let me put it this way, like maybe let's say a, let me use original this way, would be 5, and then again the copy would also be 5 in this case, right? And so if we let's change this actually. So when you assign it to this variable here b, in this case you'll get that two copies are made here, the original and the copy. So we are incrementing the original value in this case, and the copy would still be there. So if we, at this point here, after we've assigned this expression to the variable b, so two copies would be, a copy would be made here, and only we are incrementing the original value. So a original would be incremented to 6. The original, this is the original, right? And then the copy would be the copy would still remain to be 5. So that is so this would evaluate to 5, and then b would be 5 in this case, and then a would be 6. So in the results you'll get 6 like the original, and then 5 which is the copy, which we have assigned to b. Let's run it. We might want to, okay, let's just do this. Yep. So a, which is the original value, would be incremented, and then b, which is the copy, would be evaluated in this case and then assigned to b. That's why we are getting the results after this one to be 5. And so it's to say that you see the all this process that is taking too much time, or maybe it has to do all those steps, making a copy and all that, and the postfix, like the prefix, is much performant compared to the postfix operation. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you.